It's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Dak now from the gun. Third isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they take him down right along the 30. So 3rd and 16, nope. Problem for them as they get the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Shout out to my one viewer, man. What's the deal? What's the deal?
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Perfect time.
Shotgun now for Milrow.
Good throw. Oh.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. No play action here. It's Milrow. Finding some time left.
Oh.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete.
Wow, what's going on?
No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, Milrow. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Caught just shy of the goal line.
Drop it in the bucket. Drop it in the bucket like it's KFC.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed.
Extra crispy.
I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Bill Rowe from the gun.
43-yard line.
That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
A gain of 14. Let's go now. 1st down, Seahawks.
And off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Well, to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Seahawks. Lined up with a 2nd and 8.
At the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
Come on.
Staying with Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job.
What up to my 2 viewers, man? 7-7.
Very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
You said I'm ass as fuck.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
Intercepted
in the end zone.
I'm talking to you on the phone.
And the Cowboys are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line.
Well, that's it right
Like,
there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him.
No, these are some new headphones. I just didn't rip the plastic off them bitches.
Instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
I gotta get the Bluetooth.
Them bitches die too quick.
Do they really?
Yeah. They only use.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Milton now. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets them up now at the 38. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Well, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Watch this. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You ain't doing nothing with it. You ain't doing nothing with it, though. You ain't doing nothing with it, though. What you gonna do with it, though? You don't run nothing, nigga. It is 7-7. It is 7-7. If you run it, you would have been had me out the game in second quarter. Shut up. Score some. Score some. Score some.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Well, no.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's stupid. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. No, there's this cornerback on here named Kobe Bryant with a K.
To answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago.
Goofy. Play the linebacker position the right way. Play it the right way. Play it the right way. Play it the right way.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Make your reads, buddy. Make your reads, buddy.
Working inside the red zone.
Ooh. What you mean? What you mean? Just taking a little bit of yardage. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It only take a little bit at a time. Ain't no rush, nigga. Don't rush. When you rush, you get to making mistakes and shit. When you rush, you... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's 6! That's 6! Clip that shit, nigga! Clip that shit, nigga! That's a fucking dot! Cut your mic off, nigga! Fuck you talking about? Talking to me crazy as fuck. Nigga, you know who you playing?
When you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great
the
design
fuck?
and tremendous execution.
You know who you playing?
Time left for maybe a return plus a play.
Oh,
They send this
God.
away.
Shut up.
Has it at the 11.
Oh, shit. EA Sports. It's in the game. Hey, kicker.
So that's the halfway point of this edition.
Let's go. Give me my fucking ball.
Brock and I will be back right after this.
Let me show you how to eat your dinner plate, nigga. You food to me. He's food.
Sims now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Nigga, you fried chicken. I'm wasting my time develop viewers. I'm not wasting my time. I'm just streaming, bitch. Mind your motherfucking business.
Begins with a Walker run. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Walker on second.
Whew. I gotta break that tackle.
Defensively, as they get to him behind the line, that's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up.
What?
And that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back.
Ooh, jumped over his ass.
Over a man. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First down throw here for Milrow. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. You know, it's great flying through the air front, but problems on the business
Buddy
end as it falls to the ground.
in that zebra shirt was looking at Buddy.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th down.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Jackson Smith and nigga, let's go.
Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust.
I get banned
You
from
lean
all
into
the
what you
libraries.
do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Are you
He was
stupid?
on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
Are you dumb?
And the big
Don't
play drives them backwards.
roll out that
2nd down
pocket.
coming up.
Joe Milton is not
I'm not
gonna
sure
do
that
that shit.
deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees
tried
their
it.
offense creating not a ton of separation on the
Yeah.
board, knowing they've got a shoulder to load. And sacks like that.
Oh,
It's
that's
complete
George Pickens.
inside
That's
the
it.
35
That's
yard
it.
line. They're going to move the
It's
chains
all right.
after a big play,
I
39
expect it.
yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
Damn.
With short little dinks and dunks. You've got
That
to
nigga
get
was
the
mad
explosive
as
jump.
fuck.
You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun.
We got to make our tackles, y'all.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
It's Vaughn again.
That's TD. This
There
one.
it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
But now,
Cowboys struck the
you
second
got to
half
take
with
this
some
walk.
needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the
You're gonna have
Cowboys
to take this
tie
walk
things
with
up
me,
at
fam.
14.
Not gonna lie to you. You're gonna have to take this walk with me, man.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Just walk to the end zone, man.
Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Time to walk.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2.
He overthrown. That's okay.
It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
On 3rd down, Walker.
Oh.
He'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Arroyo on the catch. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's
What
still
up?
a tie ball
What
game.
up, Amelia
14
Charlotte? How
points
you doing?
apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Shotgun now for Milrow. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Walker now from the gun. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4.
He'll throw it. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first.
Yeah, that's what's
They
up.
still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands.
That's a dot. That's Cooper.
It's a seam down the middle.
Seeing if
And
he
he'll
can
go
get it
down
done.
here at the 16. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second
Keep
down.
that follow button if you like.
Does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the
Madden
NFL,
content.
you do set yourself up for success.
Yeah,
If only gets to him right on the line, it's going to be
I know we're on,
no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
not really. I control that. Get back
Running
in.
with Walker again. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. He's back to throw. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
It's a solid block, and there springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. Offense up to the line fast. Once again, it's Vaughn. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Throwing now, Milton. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Second down, a run with Williams. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's
Wow, that is a fucking laser.
in the final minute. determination there. This game has been as hard fought as you will see. They grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Right here. This should be the best.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. And he's got a free play here. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So we got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
He'll look to throw it. Caught. Nice gain left side. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up.
Okay. Okay. You good? You good?
They're lining up for two. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Cowboys 21. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
You good? This is why y'all watching. You good?
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing from the gun. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on second down. Milton back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start
Sound good.
from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
38-yard attempt.
Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. It's a 38-yard look here. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged, so right. It's so rugged, so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many deals on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt
All right.
call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blast.
On a 2-game losing streak. Down low.
Extra style, extra flow, swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the mo train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make him get slapped. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so rugged, so right. Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with their villains aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and
What
retains
up
the
with
name
my
of the
two
city's
viewers,
beloved
man?
former stadium.
What's the
We're
word?
here
What's
at
the
Empower
word?
Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
No.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. This one falls incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Come on now.
Big gain downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
All the way.
The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's picked off.
Did I get that tapper?
So no interception, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Nicks with it on first. Escapes the pocket.
Come on.
That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down.
Derek Harmon on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gets it again.
Get out there, Patrick.
This time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos find an answer with their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. One after tries, goodbye Lutz. And the Broncos literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Warren. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Play action with Rodgers. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, it's Rodgers. And that's going to wind up
Calvin, you gotta
as their game
grab
doesn't
that,
pay
dude.
off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Nicks.
Good hit.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Gets him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Let's go.
Here we go with Dobbins. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our second quarter.
Come on now.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Throwing here, Nix. Escapes out to the left. And he will score.
This nigga look like Josh Allen.
The Broncos keep their drive alive and reach Cater 1 play later. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos throw their lead to 8. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
The 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down.
You gotta go up and get that, bro. You have to go up in there and get that.
Picked up, Brandon Jones. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
Here he goes on the bootleg. He rolls to his
His
right.
ass, TJ.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Play action with Nix.
Come on. You got time for
Really
that.
got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
You got time for that.
To throw, here's Nix.
You got time for
And
that.
the steal, curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
3rd and long for Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos with a big decision upcoming. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins.
Hell no.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
No way. I can't challenge that. Wow.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. 2nd and 15. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check-down yards.
Pride getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And forget the marker, Brock. He's not even making it back to the line. They're turning this over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution.
Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied.
He quit. Wow.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you
Oh, I got a promotion.
open just to watch me bleed. Gave
Absolutely.
up for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Yo.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Acrisure. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Yo. Yo.
Rogers will look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the pickup. Second down.
From the 46. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back.
Get your ass down.
They drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Penix here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. They'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Trying for it with Penix.
Oh no! You had one job. Play the ball, bro.
Before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. They're going play fake with Penix. Getting out to his left.
Pick that shit.
Incomplete to start the new set of downs. That one intended for Drake London. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Flush that out to his left.
Yes, sir.
Just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Running back sent in motion. Third down, it's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Good drive. Now it's time to watch me walk.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've
Fuck
got
around
2nd
and
and
put
8.
that on one of the T pages.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play fake, gets Rodgers. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down.
Hey, get up for it. Get up for it.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain
Get
of
up for
29
it.
yards. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Kate, you see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are
He got the
dedicated
first
to
fucking
the big
down.
play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Get your ass
And
home.
that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down,
Bro, I told
that's a
myself
bonus.
rolling a blunt yesterday. I can roll a blunt in 41 seconds.
27-yard line.
1st down, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. fast.
A gain of 12 yards.
Hey, you block over here.
That's another Pittsburgh Steelers.
From the red zone now.
He.
To the corner of the
Ooh,
end zone.
boy, if he would have got his fucking feet down. Ooh, wee.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and
It's one on third down.
Oh, reach for it.
First and goal when we begin our second quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. The flag comes out, so this is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Running it after the penalty.
Nephew is fucking crazy.
It's going to be a gain of 4 following that penalty, making 2nd and 11.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
20. No.
Rodgers keeps this one. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
it's a loss of 4.
From the shotgun,
Ain't
Rodgers
nobody faster than that nigga.
has it in close. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him before he even reaches the 20. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix. Taking a deep shot here.
Whoa, this nigga
Deep
just
shot.
got on my
And he made a hit from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
That nigga hit me with some
You know,
shit.
we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Penix working
Hey,
from the gun.
how did you grab that sag, bro? What
He's
the
brought down
fuck?
at that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That nigga didn't get that
The
fucking
Steelers
sag,
calling their
bro.
first time out.
What
And they'll have 2 left to
the
work
fuck,
with here in
nigga?
the first half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let the crash the fuck out.
It's Penix yet again.
Yes.
The throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Get on his fucking leg.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, Penix to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And again, it's Penix. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix.
Thank you.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Darius Slay has it.
Ooh, wee.
And the Steelers
Slay.
back with a nice return to boot, down inside the 30.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie.
Literally.
That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down.
Gotta get out my way. Gotta get out my way.
Any day.
Way.
Huge hit in return for that
A
defense.
loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
On second down, Warren gets it
Get out
again.
of my
Now
fucking
that's all the
way.
offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Blocked by Warren out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
They'll go for it. Rogers.
Gotcha.
To the first. And he'll go
Gotcha,
down
bitch.
here at the 16.
Internet's not holding up. Uh-oh.
That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so?
You're still dick riding? Jesus Christ.
Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord,
But
I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my
But you know, 3 Aussie songs, I swear he's a fan.
She keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see.
No, I'm just tired of dick ride. Sing a different song.
Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been stabbed.
Okay, his most iconic song. Sing something else from a regular album.
With the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy?
Yes, a song everybody knows. Again, you don't know a regular song.
Boy, 'cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
You're naming all the
It's
fucking
the
songs
Minnesota
everybody knows.
Vikings
Names them.
and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No, I'm not hating your greatness. Ozzy is great.
From the 35,
Ozzy
it's
is
first
great.
and 10.
But the way you're dick riding after finding everything out about his fucking life through a fucking video and not being a fan, it's diabolical. How do you become a fan in death?
Begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike, and I used to say, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd.
And because all of them are fucking icons.
At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end.
He said now if this is Michael
12
Jackson.
yards on that pass. First down, Minnesota.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Steelers' 25.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He said we see Michael in the damn box.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Now he'll air one out. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
He said, oh, for fuck's sake.
T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First down for Aaron. He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Reichert now to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Steelers 7.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that record pay the bills. Now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Hold on.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Rodgers on first down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
In motion, Naylor. Jones now on first and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the 100. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good.
On the ground is Jalen Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 more yards. That's another Steelers.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
3rd, they need 8. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. That's caught! And he's in! Robert Woods. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Hawkinson in motion. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. From the gun, Rodgers. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Throwing, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
That one never got started. Defense is pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
That'll be caught, and he will not get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and this game remains tied. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Running left, it's Jones. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. He's marking there. And a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Jones will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score again. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the 3rd.
Vikings 28.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the handoff, Jones. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Looking to throw. McCarthy exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. Third down coming up. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Rolling right. There he goes again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's Jones. Space to run inside the 20. And he's got another one. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. Whoa! And he's down at the 20. And that's where the offense will take over. Rodgers on first down. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Two-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
The Steelers will line up.
Rodgers. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the run, Jones begins this fourth quarter. Finding room across midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the 2-point conversion.
The Vikings will line up.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
35.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Pittsburgh steal.
First down for Aaron. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Rodgers going up top again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter, and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws, and as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up.
Again, it's Rodgers. That is caught, and he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. Running is Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
In motion, Naylor. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. This one not quite on target. Too much, and that one falls incomplete. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their
This
own
is 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Warren. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
Duh. Better keep it up, man. Wow. Rank up.
Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. I swear when I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like a wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, I could they swole all this spinach. Peach tree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf, yeah, that's like the swag. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying soft drinks. We gon' blow them up inside it when we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm a foreign mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. St. John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a Eddie Bauer. I'm surfing like I'm Otto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it, take a camera. Flat screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zach Morris swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. Then he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with the Tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm clean like this detergent.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, and she want the team. I'ma die hype about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. They don't wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, give me the E, give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. They don't wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Rodgers is going to put it up to get started. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
He quit already. Damn.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And that's the way to start this game. Give them 8 on that first offensive snap.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Warren once more. Still going past the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, Rodgers. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home on that side.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down, Rodgers. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Hurts comes out throwing. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he will get this inside the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hurts yet again. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. And again, here's Hurts. It's cut for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Kenneth Gainwell now to return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Again, Rodgers. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Caught near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. They'll throw again, Rodgers. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. So they try to match 8 points with 8 points, partner, but no luck on the conversion. They stay down 2.
You know, Kate, some people prefer to take the extra point right there. Others prefer to try and keep pace. There is a lot of game left to make up those 2 points. I'll tell you this. When you get it the first time around and you're in that lead, you can see how it puts some pressure on the other to perform.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught at the 20-yard line. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set. First and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Has it in close. And he gets a small shot there before he's touched down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
In a good spot here, second and inches. They run it with Saquon Barkley. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Third and a lone yard coming up. It's a sneak, Hurts. He runs it across, touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. He's throwing for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. That extends their lead to 10 points. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After the sack, another pass on second down. Launches one deep downfield. It's intercepted. Darius Slay. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Rodgers. Makes the grab in bounds left side. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They're set up at the 35 now.
And the Steelers first down.
First down throw by Rodgers. Taking a shot for the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working quickly here. On first down, Hurts. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. Third go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got on that script.
And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Here's Rodgers on first and 10. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And the Steelers line it up to go for 2 once more.
The Steelers will line up.
Rodgers trying to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Steelers 17.
making this a 5-point ball game. They kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback in.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. They'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Boston, incomplete. Reed Blankenship on the cover.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That throw behind his intended target.
This defense, they got a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Elliott connects there. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Power squib kick is taken in. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. He lofts it deep left. It is caught at the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Here go the Steelers again, lining up for 2. To throw is Rodgers. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. He's at midfield. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. The Steelers say they have it, and indeed they do. Steeler football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore.
This game be
He
down
hit it
right
before
now.
it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Hurts on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Pass it down close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And the defense holds Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1.
On a play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is brought in at the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. They'll try to run it in. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches Just shy of that two-point conversion. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fields the hard squib kick. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 35. And an Eagle.
Play action. Hurts has it. Coming in the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Eagles leading by 6. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They send him straight up the middle. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Rodgers will look to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Finger in bounds. Oh, what a play. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. They'll throw again. Rodgers almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Has it in close. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Going for it with Warren. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Room on the sideline to the 15. And he's out of bounds. That's up close to the 25. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Well, they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert off the play action. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
In motion, the tight end. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
In motion right, that's Collins. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and on play action, here's Herbert. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended, as they'll try to make it 8-0. Hurts will throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Herbert now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
Their own 47-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Has some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Well, that's been the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Here's 3rd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean
I'm
that
open,
up and start
QB.
clicking on those
Just
key
look
third
at me.
down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Watch.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, that shit.
And caught by Cruz.
Go.
He's got the first down and more than that. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Come on.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
6-0 our score after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
About to say, you ain't got nothing but running. Come on.
In for a Steeler touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead.
To the belt.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Watch him run the zig. I'm gonna run the zig.
They'll try and throw for it.
Right here.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Right back to Brown. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chase Brown, 65 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Come on.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. Very frustrating.
Let's go.
There he goes left side. Inside the 20.
To the crib.
And he's he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Patriots 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on
Watch
your
me
part.
on this,
Sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between
corner
zone
streak.
and
Watch
man.
this.
Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So just 3 yards on the completion there.
And
it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Come on.
Sets up the screen to Robinson.
Go.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Hurts to throw. That is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there.
Oh, yeah, he's
they
pressing.
like to go on
Watch me on the outside. Oop. Throw that shit. Throw that shit. Good catch.
Caught inside the 20. And he is going to have the Steelers 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
Effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Bijan Robinson. As the first half is winding down, they'll look to throw. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
My bad. I wasn't even paying attention. I was open, but my bad.
Not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The final shot before the break for Herbert.
All right.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
That's a pig. Come on. Ooh, he head topped your shit.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
Go.
Oh, a good-looking return.
Go. I got you with the block. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All the way. Hey.
Touchdown, Steelers. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Now a two-point conversion.
All right, I got you this time. I'm paying attention. I got you.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Watch, I'm going to bounce outside. Come on.
He'll look to throw.
That's the dot.
And this
Good
is
throw.
going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Patriots 6.
That's a bill.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still?
Do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. What he say? Let me see you do it.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think.
Alright. I think I'm done streaming. We just hit the 3-hour mark. Till next time, be safe, stay humble, stay blessed. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. Till next time, y'all. Junior Beast. Peace.